Good morning students. Today we are going to start new chapter number 12, dirty water spreads disease, and you can say contaminated water spreads disease. Here is the Birju that is used to graze his sheep in the village, and he used to take his sheep at the pond to make them drink water, and he himself also drank water from that pond. And people of the village use water of the same pond for bathing, cooking food, and as well as drinking water for their animals. Lakhan, here that is the another name of person. Lakhan's buffalo also were taken at the pond for bathing and drinking water. Thus all the peoples and animals use the same pond's water. Even in the summer season, when the pond had a little water, people use its water, and most of the time people of the village remain ill because they suffered from the waterborne disease that is caused by microorganisms which are mostly commonly transmitted in contaminated fresh water. And the infection commonly occurs during bathing, washing, drinking, and making the consuming food which is infected. And here is the another character, that is Fatima. There is a pond behind the Fatima school, and its water had lots of insects and mosquitoes. Even in the garden outside Fatima's house, there were also so many mosquitoes. So in stagnant water, in still water, insect and mosquitoes are born, and newborn mosquitoes are called larvae. What is larva? The newborn mosquitoes known as larvae. So the mosquitoes spread disease like malaria, dengue, and chikungunya. So what are the symptoms of these disease? High fever with shriveling, sometimes vomiting, and then sweating a lot, of some symptoms of malaria. So it can be confirmed by a blood test. So the common symptoms of dengue, malaria, and chikungunya are, that is fever, chills, you can say the shriveling, and body ache, headache, backache, pain in the muscles and joints, vomiting, red rashes, and all the disease will be confirmed by a blood test. So we have to protect ourselves, because we know that the protection is better than cure. So we should sleep inside the mosquitoes nets only, and we should we put mesh on the windows and doors and use mosquito repellent product. We should wear light color clothes and cover our hands and legs completely, and we should replace water of coolers and fridge every week. Don't let the water accumulate in empty containers and pots, tires near the tube wells. In case of type of fever, we should consult the doctor immediately. So many diseases are waterborne. We can prevent them by drinking pure and clean water, and we can purify water by straining, by using cloths, and we can use the boiling method also. But nowadays the water purifying machines are also available. So we should protect ourselves by using the protection from the disease like malaria, chikungunya, and dengue. So we should not allow the stagnant water or dirty water around us. Disease like jaundice, diarrhea, polio, that can be prevented easily if we use only clean water, fresh and pure water, and food. So in your chapter there is a table that are disease jaundice, diarrhea, worm infection, and polio. These diseases are caused by using contaminated water and food. What are the symptoms of jaundice? There is white stool and yellow urine, yellowness in eyes and nails, and vomiting. These are the symptoms of jaundice. In a diarrhea, loose motion will be there 4 to 5 times in a day, and your tongues and lips get dry again and again. There is a crumbs in stomach, and the urine is less. These are the symptoms of diarrhea. When you suffering from the worm infection, there is loss of appetite, your face is pale, and you have stomach ache. In symptoms of polio, there is a fever, you suffering from the headache, cold, vomiting, cramps in hands and legs, and later your body will be paralyzed. Your paralysis will be in the legs. In the polio, the paralysis is in the legs. So the waterborne disease can have significant effect on the economy also. So we should not allow stagnant of dirty water around us. Many diseases are waterborne, so there is the only one solution to prevent them, that is drinking water must be pure, and water in homes is purified by straining and boiling. So if we want to prevent these disease, we should not allow stagnant of dirty water around us. From this you can prevent yourself from the water-borne disease. So student, your chapter is complete. Read this chapter properly, and here are the tables, that is on the page number 98 and 99. You should fill these tables only in a book and learn it properly. Thank you.